Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This is going to be doing my weekly video predictions for next week's episode of Fear Season 7. This is going to be for episode 4, titled Breathe With Me.
Step away from my brother.
You bringing strays to my doorstep?
You're gonna help me find Mr. Jones.
Makes you think you're gonna do what your brother couldn't.
Okay guys, this is going to be doing a video for today. This one's going to be doing a video for Fear the Walking Dead. This one is going to be doing my weekly predictions video for the next episode of Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead. This one's going to be for episode 4, titled Breathe With Me. So, okay, so episode 4 now for Fear the Walking Dead Season 7. We are making it through the season, and we'll actually be halfway through the first half after this episode, which is pretty insane. But this episode 4, so, looks like we're getting a Sarah episode. Right? Looks like we're getting a Sarah episode. But I will say one thing right off the bat. This looks a lot better than I thought it was going to frickin' look. I'm going to be honest about that. I kind of thought we would be trapped in the radiation inside of one building with Sarah the whole episode. That is not what we're seeing at all. That is not this episode. And as a matter of fact, I have to say, this episode visually is the best episode of the season already because we're not trapped in the frickin' radiation. We are seeing regular, sunny day, nice out. Like, it's refreshing. And, this promo kind of makes me realize and makes me kind of, notice more how much I can't stand the radiation storyline. Because when I see this, I'm like, this is wonderful. Like, actual nice daylight with no yellow smoke. It's nice, So I have to give this episode credit almost already over after all the other episodes. I'm going to be honest because, parts of the Strand episode weren't in the radiation, but like this episode, there is nothing in this that is in the radiation. We are actually in just a normal looking episode again, which is nice. I miss that. And I know for a fact episode 5 with Dwight and Sherry, they're going to be trapped in the radiation. So I'm happy that we're taking a pause of that in this episode. And that's going to help this episode out a lot. Visually, it already has. I'm going to be honest. I don't even care. Yeah, Sarah's leading the episode, but guess what? Legit, it has something going for it because it's not yellow smoke, it's not trapped in radiation, it's actually like a normal looking episode, not to mention Emil's twin brother in it. So let's talk about that. Sarah appears to be out there. As we can see, she's out there on her own and she kind of is like, I guess, snooping around, and basically she gets held at gunpoint by, looks like, Josiah, who is Emil's brother. He holds her captive, and he's wondering where Mr. Jones is. He wants to know where Mr. Jones is, and Sarah probably is going to, have no choice but to try to, she's going to be held captive. And from what I can tell, it seems like she's going to probably be forced to drive the truck, and she's going to try to flip things on him, and I'm like, man, Sarah, you better step up. You barely do anything. So, looks like she's going to probably try to step up and probably try to, handle the situation on her own. And it looks like they crash, badly. Like, they get in a bad accident here. So, they go right off the hill, and they crash. And I don't know if the van is going to flip, but it looks like it honestly might. So, again, what is up with Fear Season 7 and characters having conflict inside of a vehicle and then crashing because they're acting like idiots, though? I mean, might I add. But, I don't know. That part does already kind of look dumb. I'm not gonna lie there. Now, getting to see Morgan in this preview just a little bit, too, is pretty cool. So, he's going to be in this one. Which I think should be interesting. And I'm just happy it's not in the radiation. Like, by all means, I'm just happy it's not in the radiation. So that's really good. Now, we also are going to see, I don't know how much of them we're going to see, but we also see, Daniel's group along with Charlie, Wes, and Luciana. Obviously, we're going to have to see, and Althea as well, we're going to have to see where the CRM took them. That's kind of the big question about this one, is where exactly did the CRM take them that's safe enough? And they're away from the radiation as far as I can tell. So definitely it's going to be interesting to see kind of where they went. But in terms of this one, it's going to be a big Sarah episode, but we are going to get to see Josiah a little bit and kind of get into that character. I am excited to see, what they're going to do with this character coming up. So it should be good, especially, we've been building up to this for a while. We know he's back now. So definitely seeing how this whole episode goes with Sarah. Sarah is the only worry really of mine in this episode, because I really like, I like Josiah. Obviously the actor's great, so I like him. The twin brother thing's still a bit much for me, but I still am going to enjoy seeing him in this episode, and I'm going to enjoy seeing a lot of our characters in this one. The only gripe I really have is that it's Sarah-led. That's the thing I feel like that could hurt this one, but we'll have to see, because it honestly looks better than I imagined it would. So, that just goes to show, and it already has an advantage over the other episodes. There's no radiation, so they do have something going for this one that the other episodes don't. So that's one thing to definitely be said. So anyway, let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys expect, and what are you guys thinking for this episode of Fear the Walking Dead, episode 4? Breathe with me. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. And, man, yeah, breathe with me as we stick through a frickin' Sarah episode. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Write your comments in the comment section below. And of course, guys, if you're new here, click the subscribe button so you don't miss some of my videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking TV, subscribe, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
She won't have anything to do with me after this.